I don't know if you're gonna be able to get Dust Bunny in.
Okay, then kick somebody at random. Guys, we're live. So, I know. Guys, Bear, thank you for the sub, and what a way to start off the show, guys. Twitch Prime. Anyway, welcome to the show. It's episode 47, 84. God, I wish it was still episode 47. That's a way less disgusting number to be at. It's episode 84 of the Krabston Show. Last week was a pretty fun week. We had Crab of Love. Look for that in the VODs and soon to be on YouTube. Krabster 1000 on YouTube. This week is going to be a little special as well, in a sense. I mean, if you don't give a shit about this, you're not going to care. But I have bought a Minecraft server for you guys to use. So look in tonight I'm going to get the whole thing sorted out, and then on Thursday I'll probably stream it I think I'm going to get a booster shot, so unless that fucks me up completely. But
that shit fucks you up, bro.
We'll see.
Get like the Pfizer or Moderna.
It didn't fuck me up. It was pretty.
You never know. Anyway, we'll speculate on how bad the booster will fuck me up. But yeah, Minecraft server. So it's finally happening. I've been talking about it for a long time. I did it. It's gonna happen this week. You guys will have access to it. Hopefully by tomorrow you guys will have access to it. And then on Thursday I will stream it. But so check that out. Guys, join the Discord! !
What's your YouTube?
Huh?
What's your YouTube?
Krabster 1000. Guess what my TikTok is? Krabster 1000. Guess what my Twitter is? Krabster 1000. Guess what my Twitch is? Krabster 1000. That's Krabster.
I just wanted the YouTube. I just wanted to say.
No, I'm happy. Don't worry. You're right. That's Krabster with a K. Sturt, are you playing music right now? Can you do anything else besides that for me?
Sorry.
Thank you, buddy. I gotta keep it locked. Aki, thank you for the sub, dude. I appreciate that for the prime.
I got you, Crab.
Thank you. Guys, ! Discord in the chat to join the Discord. The Discord is cool. The Discord is fun. It's a good way to stay up to date with the show and get involved with some of the events. Crab of Love 4. We have enough people to make that happen again real soon. And that's going to be the last one for a little bit, because those are fucking, I got to tell you, those are really exhausting. It's a VR chat Krabston Show dating special. And guys and girls, check that out. And then LGBT people.
Dating special.
Dating. It's LGBT one. Once we have the numbers, we will do it as soon as we have the numbers. So guys and girls for LGBT, sign up. But if you're straight, Crab of Love, the straight version, the sign up is there along with the non-straight version. And I expect that we'll probably be able to do the straight version faster than the LGBT version, just numbers alone. So sign up for that.
Quick question, is that like speed dating?
Similar-ish. It's like dating game in the sense that it's exactly like the dating game, and I completely stole everything. I stole the whole thing. So
I just joined the server.
Thanks for joining. Quick Drill, thanks for the sub. Scrimp, thanks for the 1 bit. Hell yeah, dude. Thanks so much. What's that, a penny? Not even? You don't have to donate. Don't feel pressure to donate. I can't stress that enough. We're lagging in here, huh? So, what else do I have to talk about? In Discord, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and others. I don't know. Is this the fastest my intro's ever been? Am I really breaking the record every time?
Yeah, I think so.
My goodness.
No. Yeah, you're 6 after right now.
Stogie, thanks for the 100 bits. Music, thanks for the 100 bits. Guys, we've got a fun show coming up. We're going to have an assortment of new and old guests tonight. First, we're going to start off with Dust Bunny. Dust Bunny. So give it up. Assuming you're ready.
Hello.
What up?
Yeah, I'm here. Hello. Hello.
How's it going?
Hey. It's going all right. I'm sick though.
You're sick?
Oh.
What you got? What's wrong with you?
I've got a stuffy nose, sore throat. I had a fever.
Oof.
I'm triple vaxxed.
That's good.
I get my test on Wednesday.
Damn.
Yeah.
So you haven't been dancing, huh? I'm sure.
It's probably just the colds. I haven't been dancing this week, sadly.
Well, you'll be back in dancing
Yeah.
shape soon, I'm sure.
Yeah, I know.
How are the holidays for you? Any good?
I will. They're good, yeah. Had a small little Christmas. Got my mom the Quest 2 for Christmas.
Very nice.
That was the fun part of my holiday. She's joined me in VR chat
Oh,
3
no
times
kidding.
now.
How's she like it?
Yeah. She loves it. It's great fun. You guys
Oh my
should check
God.
it out. Sometimes I have her on my stream.
Really?
Yeah, she's crazy. Everyone likes her more than they like me.
Oh God. I would be so scared to have either of my parents on here. It would be
Yeah, I know.
it would be shocking.
You gotta do it. You guys gotta bring your family on.
Maybe one day.
The reactions are priceless.
Uh,
It's like playing Cards Against Humanity with your parents.
Oh
I
my
almost
God.
had to teach her what furries were.
You almost had to. Why you? My parents. I had to
Yeah,
break
well,
down
because-
furries to my parents after they saw this. So like, I was like,
Oh my gosh.
Sort of therapy session pretty soon.
Yes, yes. She learned what yeet is.
what up, Toaster?
She's learned a lot so far.
What are the odds that I see her at the Black Cat? Just hanging out.
Yeah, I know. We did go to Public Worlds. Yeah.
What does she
wants
think
to
of
meet everyone.
e-boys?
She wants everyone to friend her.
Does she have an e-girl
she
avatar?
has yet to see an e-boy because, well, she's a Quest user, so she can't really see the e-boys yet, unless there's
Oh.
Quest e-boys.
There must be Quest
Yeah.
e-boys, right? There has to be.
There has
There
to
are.
be somewhere.
100%.
There's gotta be.
100%.
Okay.
One of those avatars?
Yeah.
That must have been the first thing they worked on.
She. The first thing we did, actually, me and my chat room went avatar hunting for her first.
Really? What did
No.
she land on? What avatar did she choose at the end?
Well, I originally picked a avatar from Genshin Impact, which was like a
Okay.
lady with a hat, blonde hair. I don't know what character it is. I thought it was a very wholesome mom, right? But then when I showed it to her, she's like, I don't want to wear some old lady hat avatar. I want something cool.
Oh God, yeah.
And so she ended up going with one that has like half her bra showing.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Sunny Star Bunny.
That's her
Sunny
name?
Star Bunny. Yeah, Sunny with the star symbol
Keep
and
her-
then Bunny.
keep
Yeah, I
your
got you.
eye out.
Sunny asterisk Bunny. Sunny Bunny.
Keep your eye out
We had
for
to keep
Sunny
Bunny as
Star
last
Bunny.
name.
See,
Sunny Bunny, yeah.
I don't want to see it. You got to be careful. You don't want her wandering into like FBT or something. Like you got to be careful.
I don't know. I think it would be quite hilarious.
Yeah, maybe.
It would be quite hilarious.
FBT
Yeah.
is a VR chat strip club. But nobody actually strips there. Everybody sits in the back and looks in the mirror like every other VR chat world. It's really not so much a strip.
So our
I didn't know what it was. I joined in
It's
and
like-
someone's getting a lap dance. Oh my eyes.
Oh,
Oh my God.
oh no. So wait, is FBT the new Void Club?
No, is it the new Void Club? I don't know. It's old FBT, right? I
Like,
don't.
you remember Void Club used to be where you go when you want to see like lap dancers and stuff.
Oh, I didn't know that.
When you meet the single e-boys. Yeah. So.
Yeah, FBT's kind of taken over its place.
FBT?
'cause
Okay,
there's, like,
I'll take her
nobody
to
in Void
FBT,
anymore.
see how that goes. Okay,
Yeah.
next
I do
stream.
not know the VR chat lore.
Well, if you want to go to
Why not?
actual
You need
strip
to know
clubs
the...
that are happening, I'll talk to you after the show, and I can hook you up with some people that run
Oh,
them.
right.
Oh boy, I can't
Oh,
wait.
yeah.
So,
Uh,
Yeah.
I'm not usually on here. If I'm not streaming,
Club Zodiac.
if I'm not streaming, I'm not on
Yes,
VR.
not streaming. Got you.
But so what? Did you get anything cool for Christmas? Anything for yourself?
Well, I got a llama blanket from
That sounds
my mom.
good.
That was cool. Everyone thinks I'm obsessed with llamas because I like to wear a llama avatar. So now all the gifts I get are llama themed.
What do you mean? What's your llama avatar?
It's just the llama avatar by Yumi. Have you seen it?
No,
Do you
I
want me
don't
to
think.
show
Yeah,
you?
let's take a look.
Okay, let me show you. Hold on.
I've
It's
seen
so
it.
cute.
Back to Jimmy Neutron, yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta watch this.
Let me change. Sorry.
Mom's and
Oh.
Mamas is all
Jimmy.
There we go.
This is great.
How do I look?
You look
Can
like
we
a
do the
llama.
interview like this now?
If you want to,
Yeah. This is like the best avatar out there.
Wow.
Everyone can clone me if you want.
Nah, I'm
It's
good.
just great. It's optimized.
It's optimized.
Oh, okay. It's optimized. Yeah.
Oh, that's good news.
I already have my own cat that's crippled. It's okay.
All right.
Yeah. I'm obsessed with this avatar. It's so cute.
So, when is this movie coming? You're in the Sundance movie. We met in VR, right? That's what it's called, right?
Yes.
When is that? Do we know
That
when
we
that's
met
coming
in
out?
virtual reality. It's premiering on January 21st at Sundance.
Really soon.
Which has been, yeah, it's yeah, it got canceled though.
Oh.
The in-person festival we were gonna go, but because of the virus, they
Yeah.
canceled it. So, but they're still gonna have an online premiere,
That's cool.
and that's still premiering on the 21st. And then it will be open to the public for about 48 hours. I forgot which day exactly, but if you check out Sundance website, you can probably watch it and get tickets.
That's cool.
But it's not out like in theaters or anywhere yet
Yeah.
because it's premiering.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited. I'll definitely watch that. You think?
Yeah.
100%.
You think it'll inspire
Yeah, please
other
do.
people to find love in VR?
Oh yeah, I think it'll also just inspire other people to try and find a community in VR chat that's pretty wholesome and not toxic. You know, because it's not just a toxic place.
What up, Gay Panda?
Like at first glance, VR chat looks like a crazy place, but it has deeper places.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened
Yeah.
to me.
What up? Hello, it's me.
Yeah.
So
Our chat definitely has.
if you could,
That's how I broke my leg.
what would you do to make like finding, like dating in VR chat different? Like to make it better? What would you change? Because I haven't done it, so only you have much more experience than I have.
Well, as far as dating goes in VR chat, I think a lot of it is chance. Being in a specific group of people and just end up meeting somebody. But I think there should be a community out there that's specific for trying to meet people in VR chat. I don't know if it exists. Maybe like a Tinder for VR chat.
A Tinder
Yeah,
for VR chat.
That would be nice.
That would be very
Yeah.
interesting. VR chat.
Yeah, that's what I think should happen.
Like,
Yeah, but it's for seriousness. But for seriousness, though, you know, not just like you want ERP. This is like I want to meet someone and hang out with you. Yeah.
Interesting. I wonder how that would work.
Maybe that would be something.
Do you think I'd do well on VR
Maybe
chat
it's-
Tinder?
Literally what they just described.
I think you would do well on Tinder too.
Really?
I think you need to put this as your profile. We talked about that last time.
You think that I should, instead of a real
You
picture
said
of
you don't tell
myself?
people about this.
No, I don't tell a soul.
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe. So instead of a
You
picture of
should.
myself,
Oh my god.
I would use
put
this.
this.
I would use this avatar. I don't know if that's
Yes.
a compliment to how nice this avatar is, or just a huge dig, honestly, about like who I am as a human. But
But if your profile description said that I'm a crab in a virtual game interviewing people, that would get a lot of interest. I think.
yeah, I feel like most girls want to hear about crabs when they're looking for somebody to date, right? That's usually. But
Oh
And
my
VR
god.
chat.
in VR chat.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a big
Yeah.
right there.
My boy Crab come looking fucking jokes.
Oh man, but
Yeah.
you know, I thought about, because I haven't really dated much since the pandemic started, just because I'm neurotic.
This
But
is a perfect place to date now
I don't
because of
know.
pandemic.
I hate virtual reality. It makes me so dizzy.
Oh.
You just need to get a
Go in
better
desktop
headset. We've
mode.
talked
Maybe
about
one
this.
day I'll get a
Yeah,
better.
there you go. Yeah.
Women got dicks.
What did you say?
You know,
What?
that's one thing.
Got dicks.
Oh, okay.
It's yeah.
That
There's
was
a lot
just
of
as
trust,
gross as I
guess.
thought it was. I was just as mean-spirited and gross as I thought it would have
I'm not gonna back down.
been. You don't have to back down. You just gotta be quiet. Anyway,
Is
so
it really a problem
I don't give a shit.
trying to find a girl to
In
date
VR?
in VR chat?
I think because
Yeah.
I'm so famous and powerful that, you know, for a guy like me, I mean, nothing's a
Oh,
problem, right? The
right.
doors just swing open.
Right, right.
But, you know, for the average person, no, it could be tough. I'm sure it can be tough. I've been doing my part, you know.
You
we
could
have
be that wingman.
our dating show.
Yeah.
We do a dating show.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta come.
And is
You
it
gotta.
serious or?
Oh yeah, well, it can be. It really depends.
I'm taking,
you gotta come
thank
see
you.
it. You gotta see
Oh,
it.
okay.
Oh no, yeah, you don't have to participate.
Oh, okay.
You know. Yeah, I know you're taking. There's a whole movie about it. Damn it, I know that. But I mean,
Just had to make sure.
just
everyone
have to
knew,
make
you
sure.
know.
But if anything ever happens, you know, my DMs.
Oh my gosh,
But
Graham.
but
Toaster's gonna scream in the chat room.
oh yeah.
Watch
He's
out.
got his money.
Yeah,
he's
watch out. He'll
doing
do
the
a
money
shocked
sign
face
emoji,
emote.
which I don't know what that means.
Oh,
But,
what? Really? Oh.
Like a slip and slide into the bag,
But you know.
Excuse me.
What's your? Do you have a hidden talent? You know, you can dance. We know you can dance, and you're in a movie, which is
Can-
you know that's cool.
hidden
But do you have
talent.
anything that people don't know about you that you wish more people knew?
I can fart with my knee.
What does that mean?
You know how you can fart with your armpit? I can
Oh,
fart
like
with my knee
you have
pit.
like this.
yeah.
You can start with your knee pit.
Yeah.
Can you? Is there any way for you to demonstrate
I
that?
can demonstrate. Let me just. I have to roll up my pant leg, so give me a minute. Oh, okay. Okay, are you ready?
Oh yeah,
Are
I'm
you
ready.
ready?
Hold on. Let me. I'm gonna mute. I'm
have
muting
my
you all
knee
so we can hear
Close
this.
to my headset.
Okay, let's take a
But
look.
let's see if I can get it. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Are you listening?
Oh, I'm listening.
Hello?
Did not work?
Is everyone just quiet? What happened?
Oh, I muted everybody. Because I wanted to hear the fart, but I didn't hear it.
I thought you all.
Okay, I'm gonna re-mute them. All right, let's try it again.
Okay,
Yeah, no.
here we go.
Okay.
Ready? Here we go. Ready?
Yeah,
Hold on.
do it again. Oh my god.
Thank you.
I think you just gave me
I
a.
got like 4 good ones. I got 4
That-
good ones.
I don't know what to tell you about. I don't know what to say about that.
I don't have phantom smell.
Whatever. I'm not. I don't know why I'm so unhappy.
Did you enjoy that?
I don't think I would
Did
be.
you enjoy
No,
that?
I thought it. I don't know
That was
what
so
I
hard
thought.
to do.
Was it very hard to do?
I haven't done that in a while. Yeah, it's hard to do.
You're like
You gotta cup your hand just right, you know?
I haven't done that in a while. I mean, you come out of retirement. Yeah, it's like. I mean, when's the last time you did that? Did somebody just?
Yeah, I've moved on with my.
You just
Probably
flash
when I was
the
like
car?
Yo,
12.
think,
I don't know.
America's Got Talent sign-ups.
Yeah, I know. I should sign up.
Yeah,
Cool story, though.
I'd pay to see that. I want to see somebody go on America's
I
Got
actually-
Talent and with a VR headset on. Be
I
like,
actually did.
you gotta watch
I
the
actually.
stream.
Here's the secret. I actually did try out for America's Got
Really?
Talent one year. In Austin, Texas.
okay.
I was going to do a belly dance to an AC/DC song.
Okay.
AC/DC? Did I say that
What
right?
song?
Yeah,
What song?
AC/DC song. Yeah. I'm blanking on the name right now. I couldn't tell you.
That's okay. They
It's
all,
not Hell's Bells. It's something else.
they all sound
Anyways.
Thunderstruck.
Yes, Thunderstruck. Thank you. That's the
Okay,
one.
that's what I imagined.
Yeah, I was gonna do a belly dance to that. Me and my mom, we went all the way up there, and we tried out. It was like at a hotel, like a big hotel place convention, and they asked you to go into this room, and there's 3 judges, which are not the official judges, and you just dance in front of them. You have like a minute,
Okay.
and then they let you go, and I never heard back, but they had me shake on the camera for what's the guy? What's that host name? With
Eh,
the long black hair,
Long black
and
hair.
he's He has a radio show.
Oh,
Forgot
Howard
his name.
Stern.
Howard Stern.
Howard Stern.
Yeah, it was when Howard Stern was gonna be a judge.
Oh, I would have
And,
killed
and they were like, they like came up to me with the camera and they're like, "Can you shake your hips and your chest for Howard Stern and say I've got talent or something?"
Oh
and
my
I like
God.
did the whole shimmying thing for him on the camera, but it never got aired.
Hey,
And I was
Racer.
very disappointed.
A little dodgy.
Don't know.
Yeah, it was weird.
Yo, Howard's a fucking creep, so don't worry about it.
Yeah,
It's a little sus.
very weird.
Not for you,
What?
for him. Not for
What
you.
in the
not
world?
For you.
What
And
was
he's
that?
just showing what happens when you come on stage. You just get kicked is what happens. It's very fun. Anyway.
Oh, okay. Wow. Anyways,
Yeah.
Oh no.
I didn't have enough talent for America. But I had enough talent for VR chat.
That's right. That's right.
I feel like I'm
Yeah.
I'm in the same boat.
Yeah.
It's a painful realization.
Yeah.
But you know, VR chat's like a
then
whole
they-
world, you know.
I bet you too. They would have picked some. I bet they would have picked me if I farted with my knee instead of belly danced because they need that kind of content.
Yeah, you know, you'd be.
You should have done
Maybe I
both.
should go back.
Yeah, you should have. You
I
should.
should go back.
You've got
Yeah, I
to
should-
incorporate the knee farting into
Work
the
back
dance.
Into it, yeah.
Yeah.
I can be my own drummer with my
Yeah,
Then
you
then
start-
Then you double down on it.
You got to start, and the
talent.
dance has to be you got to make the dance really erotic, get it more and more erotic, and
Yeah.
right when everyone's like
Yeah,
thinks
and
it's
then
gonna go crazy, just start knee farting, and make eye contact with
so
one of the
funny?
judges, and do not break eye contact.
You know what's funny about knee farting?
Mm-hmm.
That I could do it with both of my knees. So like you know like when you kick your knees like you're like kicking your legs.
Like a baby.
Right?
Yeah.
You can do it simultaneously like a baby. It's
Yeah.
just-
Oh my god.
You're like you're throwing a fit. You should try it, everyone. I'll have knee farting classes next Wednesday.
You're gonna crush. You don't realize that's gonna, however well you're doing, that's gonna do. You're gonna be doing way better. That's gonna completely
Yeah, okay.
destroy VR chat. You're gonna absolutely annihilate
Yeah.
everybody. Well, that's pretty
Exactly.
interesting.
Thanks.
Oh, I wondered where you went. I was like, where the hell did you go?
So, Bunny, before we wrap up,
Yes.
is there anything you want to say or
Yes.
plug or talk about? Is there any topic you had in mind?
Oh, I keep hearing my name. Hey, yo.
Sure. I do have kind of an announcement.
Sure, let's hear it.
Well, I've been teaching dance and VR chat since 2019, and I've always had classes weekly. I've had belly dance classes, hip hop classes, ballroom choreography classes, but I never really gave us a name. So I went ahead and got a logo made, and I started a new Discord and a website and everything for the Virtual Reality Dance Academy. Because I want to try and teach more classes in VR this year.
Nice.
And quite possibly not be the only dance teacher involved, so that there's all kinds of classes offered. So
Nice. So you're looking
Yeah,
for
it's
more
big news.
dancers.
I'm so excited.
That's awesome.
looking
And
for
we'll
more students.
put the link to that
Yep.
Discord in our Discord as well, so
wanna be
people
a
can see
student.
it.
Yeah. Yeah, if you want to be a student, just go to vrdance.org and register on my website.
That's awesome. Yeah, you got
I
to
got you.
you got to teach people how to knee fart too. You got to the whole package.
That might require me to do a face reveal first, so I could actually show you how to do it.
We haven't face
so
revealed
maybe
yet.
in the future. Haven't face revealed
Oh,
yet. I
no.
need to do my VTuber model reveal first, then I'll do a face
Face
reveal.
reveal. Is the VTuber model going to be like this, or is it going to be like your other model?
It's not gonna be a llama, no. It's gonna be like my normal self. I would like a VTuber llama. That would be awesome.
And like yeah.
We need that. So yeah, Virtual Reality Dance Academy. Woo! Let's go.
Yeah.
That's
That's
really
awesome.
cool.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Well, guys,
Thank you.
that's Dust Bunny.
But I am actually.
You can find her on Twitch, twitch.tv/DustyDustBunny, where she, you know, she teaches her dance classes, and then we'll link to her new social and Discord in our Discord, so you can see it there. But guys, give it up for Dust Bunny. That was great.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Once we figure out how to get
Woo!
how we can make this place Quest compatible, We'll bring you and your mom back together.
Yes, we'll bring my mom.
That'd be great.
Yeah,
That would be
fun. Okay. Yes.
One of these days, once we can get this Place Quest compatible, we'll do it.
I love you.
Guys,
Yes, sir.
what is up? The show, there's more show coming. But before I go on, I just want to hit you guys with a little bit of a fun fact. A little factoid, a little knowledge drop. Did you guys know that 10% of Twitch Prime havers use their Twitch Prime sub? What the heck? Whoa! Ah! Right? Scary. I got scared. I startled myself. The craziest part is that I don't think that's true. It's a number I made up. I don't think there's any merit to it. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't consider using your Twitch Prime sub on the stream. No need to spend real money, right? Not asking for real money, but if you got it, think about it. No hard feelings either way.
Take it from a real person.
Take it from a real one.
It's worth it.
It's changed his life.
It's worth it.
Yes, sir.
It's changed his life.
That shit's strong.
Ladies will love you.
I don't have Twitch Prime or Amazon Prime or whatever the fuck, but that's I
What's
respect
he?
it.
But yeah, here's for people who are new and don't know what's going on. Oh shit, Mizu with the 3 gift
My eyes
subs.
are bad.
Look at
I'm sorry, I
that.
can't
Hell
see
yeah,
that
buddy.
far.
Thank you.
No problem, homie.
That's how it's done.
No problem.
Guys, twitch.tv/Krabster1000. That's Krabster with a K.
Challenge you with 5.
It is, as far as I know,
Do it, no balls.
the #1 VR chat talk show in the category of all. I don't know. There's another one. I know there's another big one.
Smash, bro.
But I don't know.
We're bigger, or we will be.
We'll figure it out. I'm not self-conscious about it.
Said no balls.
Oh shit, Aki with the 5 gift subs, dude. Oh, let me also give shout outs. I know people subbed, other people subbed as well. Darth Carve, thanks for the sub. And Quick Drill, thanks for the bits. And Scrimp, thanks for the bits.
My man said no balls.
And Mizu, thanks for the bits. And I think we've got all of those out. Nissan, what is up? How are you doing? Guys, let's move on. Let's get another new person up here before we start getting a couple returning guests.
Get this one. Get this fucking run right here. I agree.
Hell yeah.
Okay, let's get it. So we're gonna do Mizu, and then we're gonna do New Boy Sam, and then did one of you guys say?
Okay.
And then we'll do returning
Yeah,
guests
I think
after that.
pretty
I
okay.
know he's not.
Okay, then pretty okay, and then we'll deal with returning guests, and then we'll do returning guests. What'd you say, Aki?
No. Let's go.
I said I got some updates I'd like
Okay,
to
well,
share with
well,
you.
I'll have you tonight for sure.
Recently and shit like that.
You will. I'll have you come up for sure. But guys, give it up right now for Mizu.
Hey, my bro.
Welcome.
Yeah, let's go.
What up,
Thanks.
nice?
How's it going?
What is up, Mizu? How are you
Pretty
doing,
good.
dude? So
I'm doing pretty good, Krabston.
you're doing good. What makes you so great? Do you think?
I have to use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Well, a little bit about myself. I am also a avid Twitch streamer. I mostly stream Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I'm
Okay.
actually a competitive player in my spare time.
Really? That's cool. How do you do in
Yep,
tournaments?
I don't know if anybody.
I used to go, but I was I would
how do I
only play
do?
pools because I could never go more than 2 and 2. I didn't have the confidence.
Oh, dude.
you know, I didn't
Okay,
have the
yeah, I
drive.
feel that actually, because like I used to have that problem like all the time.
Uh-huh.
But I actually at the last major I went to, which had 2,000 entrants, I got top 500.
That's pretty
and
good. That's pretty.
In the
pretty
last
great.
bamboo battles. Thank you. In the last bamboo battles, when I played for the Panda Global tournament, out of 300 people, I got like 33rd. So I made
That's
top
amazing.
48.
That's really great. Who's your main?
I main Joker. So before anybody starts cheating on me because I picked
like
top tier
Joker.
character, but you know,
Persona 5 is a
yeah,
badass game.
Yeah,
Don't
Persona
ever
5's
say
cool. I think Joker's
people-
cool.
thank you.
I used to play
But
a lot of
yeah.
Roy and a lot of Falco, and then
Those are some good characters.
yeah, they're fun. I mostly play like Luigi now. That's like, but I haven't been playing much. The online's too shitty. I can't really play it.
Yeah, online has been getting a lot of gripe recently because Nintendo, honestly, in my opinion, as a competitive player who's played with like tons of players that are
Yeah.
literally like top 10 in the world, like we all say the same thing. Online is just absolute dog
Well,
shit.
that
Like
Smash's
Nintendo
online
does not care.
isn't really Nintendo's fault. That's it, because they don't make that's Namco's fault. I mean, Nintendo Online usually is pretty bad, but in this instance, this is a Namco problem. And their online, most Namco games have pretty shit online though. Like Tekken's got pretty garbage online, honestly, and Soul Calibur has pretty terrible online as well. So it's not surprising.
True.
So you play a lot of Smash Bros. You're doing pretty good in tournaments, right? You play anything else?
I kind of play Rust sometimes.
Okay, you play a lot of
and
Rust.
I used to, I kind of play a little bit of Halo, you know. Toxic. Yeah, Rust is a toxic game. I can agree with that. Rust is kinda
Who's
toxic
sitting in
sometimes.
VR chat
I mean-
complaining that Rust is toxic? Who's got the worst?
Complaining.
Corey, you got a pretty bad echo, buddy. I can't tell.
But he's not wrong though. Like you literally play Rust, you make a base, and then like within like 10 seconds you get called some racial slur
That's
or
true.
something. Like I'm not even kidding.
Well, somebody asked me today on VR chat. We're just unprompted. He goes, "Hey, buddy, what do you think's worse, black people or Jewish people?" So it's not like here is some sort of Martin Luther King dream virtual space. You know, it's a pretty fucking. This place is pretty desolate too. Honestly, I mean.
Let him do
It's a
him.
beautiful land.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just that's some type of question that just should never be asked in any context whatsoever.
I guess so.
Like what the fuck?
You know, I challenge you to think of a context where it's a good question. No, you know, challenge revoked. How about that? But so Mizu, would you rather die from being lit on fire or drown? I think I'd rather
Good
drown.
fucking question.
I think I would rather drown.
I'm gonna be real, yeah. I think drowning would be the best choice because, like, at least you pass out. But like, when you're on fire, you're probably gonna wake up and like keep passing out from like the pain, you know. And you're gonna smell your own skin burning. So like, drowning,
You're not
way to
gonna
go.
smell
Drowning
shit,
is the way
dude.
to go.
You're not gonna smell your own skin burning. You're gonna inhale through your nose. What are you gonna get? You're not gonna get a scent. You're gonna get fire. You're gonna nothing fire in your nose. It's gonna suck.
Yeah, true. But still, drowning is the way to go. You know.
Where's the
It's
best
just
place to drown, do you
rapidly
think?
less painful.
Swimming pool, ocean, lake, river. What's the best place to drown? Do you think?
All right. So if we're gonna talk like this, do you want your body to be found or to never be found?
I'm not concerned either way. I would just worry that if I'm drowned in the ocean and I was drowning, I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die drowning. And then all of a sudden a shark shows up, and the shark's like, guess what, buddy? Shit's about to change for you. Like, you think you're just drowning, and then all of a sudden I'm getting eaten. That would be bad, right? I'd have the stress of drowning plus the pain of a shark attack. But if it's the pool. You know, there's no sharks in the pool, despite a lot of people's really common phobia that people have of being in the pool alone. There are no sharks in the pool, so I wouldn't worry about getting eaten.
But you have to John and Pete.
True, but like in my opinion, I feel like drowning in a pool would be a hell of a lot more embarrassing than drowning in the ocean, because in the ocean it's such a vast like space, so it's like understandable to drown. But like if you're talking about a pool, what if you just drown in the kiddie section, like in like 2 feet deep water? You know what I mean? Like
Someone's telling me, you can get your guts sucked out through your ass though. Hi.
Jesus Christ.
In the pool? In Final Destination 4 that happens?
That's true.
I've not
you can get
seen
your ass sucked out through the pool. What? That's kind of wild.
a lot of.
One of the victims, that is exactly what happens to him.
Is it because of like the jets on the pool?
Is it the filter?
It's
Yeah.
the intake. Yeah, it's the intake to the filter.
I'm reading that drowning is proven
dude,
to be
that's
the
kinda
most
scary to think
painful.
about.
More painful than being lit on fire. That's crazy. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy. Well, yeah, your lungs would explode too if you really think about it. But both
I don't know.
both lungs
Fire's
explode in both
number one.
situations.
Fire's number one. What? Most painful?
Bottle is empty.
Yeah.
Here, let me give you mine.
Hey, side note, the ocean is fucking terrifying.
That's true.
Yes,
So
I agree.
we're both drowning in the pool then.
I don't think the ocean is terrifying. I think the
Definitely the pool.
Terrifying.
All right, let's have the
Most
conversation
of the
about
ocean is actually
the mysteries
unexplored.
of the ocean and the deep another time.
What?
But yeah,
Yeah, Dom's gonna get summoned if we keep talking about
yeah,
the ocean.
it's like Bagul.
Damn.
I have been summoned.
Let's speaking of, we got a hot tub redemption, guys. I didn't say this, but it's important to know. Watching on Twitch gets you channel points, and with those channel points, you can ask me a question, ask the guest a question, or move the interview to a hot tub. So let's finish this interview in the water, where we both have decided to drown.
Okay, I'm in the tub, my dude.
I'm making sure. I'm gonna make sure I don't drown here. Hold on. There we go.
Okay.
So,
He's got the floaties
Yeah,
on,
there
dude.
we
He's got the floaties. I dig it.
so
I dig it. The floaties are great.
all right. So we got a question from Snacks on Snacks. What do you think really happens in the Bermuda Triangle, and why should we send Dom there? Dom is a mod. You don't know him enough to hate him, but if you knew him, he would drive you absolutely fucking insane. So why?
He's a good person, I promise.
He's not. He's an evil man. But let me move this camera. Let's look at me twist it. I don't know where it's. There we go. That's good enough for me. So yeah, what do you think happens in the Bermuda Triangle?
I mean, from what people talk about it, like, honestly, anything ranging from alien abduction to just some weird cosmic, like, fucking fuck-up that happens. So, honestly, it seems like pretty much literally hell on earth, the way that people talk about the Bermuda Triangle. So, if you want to send them there, that's on you, dude. Like, honestly, I wouldn't send my worst enemy to the Bermuda Triangle.
Really?
That's
You
just
wouldn't
bad.
send? Who's your worst enemy?
There's this one guy who I play in Smash all the time.
Yeah.
And for the entirety of my pro career in Smash Ultimate, I have never beaten him. And his tag is Jaeger, like Aaron Jaeger, and he's literally the best player I have ever played.
But he's
in
a
my life.
good. Is he
I
a
don't know
bad
what it
person?
is. He doesn't go to tournaments or anything. Yeah, he plays Rob. Of course he's a bad person. Everybody that plays Rob is a bad person.
I'm not shocked that you wouldn't send him to the Bermuda Triangle. He seems like a perfectly pleasant guy. But like, what if Rasputin or something came back? Wouldn't you send like him to the Bermuda Triangle? Right?
To the Bermuda Triangle.
What if
I don't know, man. It just seems
what if
like
Jeffrey
a kind of
Dahmer
brutal place to go.
Jeffrey Dahmer is getting sentenced. You wouldn't sentence him to the Bermuda Triangle if you could? You're gonna say you're telling me that Jeffrey Dahmer gets a pass? From your opinion, Jeffrey Dahmer gets a pass
from the Bermuda Triangle.
You're practically endorsing
that
the
place
guy.
is just fucked.
You're practically endorsing him at that.
I'm not endorsing the guy. I'm just saying that the Bermuda Triangle is just a really, really bad place that nobody wants to be in.
Nobody deserves to go to. Not even heinous serial killer Jeffrey Dahmer. He doesn't deserve a bad place at all. You're saying you should maybe give him a $100 gift card to Mastro's instead. You know, I mean, come on.
I mean, that seems just as bad, honestly. That seems just as bad as the Bermuda Triangle. $100. I don't even know what that store is, so I don't even know what he would use the $100 for.
You think that Mastro's Steakhouse sounds worse than the Bermuda Triangle? I'm not even sponsored by Mastro's.
Okay.
I don't even like steak, but you think that Mastro's Steakhouse is worse than the Bermuda Triangle?
I mean, we don't have one here.
You're sick.
So that should tell you.
You're sick.
I'm sorry.
Where are you?
Sorry.
Where are you located? What state? You have to say the city.
I live in upstate New York.
You got a Mastro's.
Upstate New York.
Just drive to the city.
Are you sure?
Just drive to the city.
Right. Bing bong.
New York City's got Mastro's, right? Water Temple asks if
I've never been. I've only been in
Rasputin-
New York City a couple times.
I'm sure it's got Mastro's. If Rasputin was alive, who would he main in Smash? Who would Rasputin?
Luigi.
Yeah, maybe
Ganondorf.
Luigi.
That's so easy.
I don't know if he would like Ganondorf.
No, Ganondorf. Why would he main?
Who's like the most unkillable
Rasputin would
character?
probably-
Who's like the most unkillable character?
Ganondorf.
He'd know. He'd be like he
Ganondorf,
would be
like-
like Duck Hunt. Someone with like a really good recovery, like Duck Hunt, or like Pac-Man or something. Because Rasputin had a really good recovery.
But isn't
I mean,
he known as like a? Isn't he known as like a wizard of some sort or something?
He
Like,
was
wasn't
pretty.
known
There
for,
was
like,
a lot of
doing-
weird. There's a lot of weird stuff. No, not Raz from Psychonauts. Rasputin, he was like an advisor to like Russian oligarch. No, it's okay. I love Psychonauts, to the Olive Garden. He used to go to the Olive Garden. Rasputin was the #1 customer at the Russian Olive Garden, and they tried killing him in a billion ways, and then at the end of the day, I think they shot him like a shitload and threw him in a ravine or something. I don't know what happens in Russia. But he's the CEO of Russian Olive Garden. So yeah, and so he doesn't go to Bermuda Triangle to you. He mains. Let's say he mains. Who's got the best recovery? I feel like
Joker. Joker has the best recovery.
He's got a very good recovery, so maybe he mains Joker. I think he mains
Yeah.
Duck Hunt. Let's just say it's Duck Hunt or Pac-Man. Those are my, But
yeah, Sora's recovery is pretty good too.
Sora's
But I don't think
also
he would be
I don't think he would like Sora.
very Disney friendly,
No, he'd be
Yeah,
confused by the
exactly.
lore.
That's what
He
I'm saying,
doesn't want to
Ganon.
play anything in which the lore is too confusing. I think he's got bigger fish to
Yeah.
fry. Yeah, Luigi.
Go to sleep, Roger.
But okay, so even the most heinous of criminals and dictators, no Bermuda Triangle for them, no matter who they main.
Okay, Hitler can go.
Hitler
Hitler
goes to
can
the
go.
Bermuda Triangle.
Hitler can go
Okay.
easily. Hitler goes Bermuda Triangle easily.
Okay, so then what about Stalin?
Yeah. What about Stalin?
That's
Stalin killed
That's a
more
good
people than
question.
Hitler did.
That's true.
Yeah, he can go too then.
Then
yeah,
they
he
both
can
go,
too.
and they
Fuck
keep each
it.
other.
Send them. Yeah, they both go. They both go.
Well, Mizu. We're sitting in Mizu, which is pretty funny. That's Japanese for water, gang. Whoa, wait. What? We're getting a language lesson? I hate this show.
Yes.
Is there anything, before we dry off and wrap the interview up, is there anything you want to talk about or say or plug or do or, I don't know,
Stay hydrated.
make a speech, propose to your girlfriend? I don't fucking know.
Stay hydrated, man. Hell yeah.
Okay, so like I said, I stream mostly Smash Ultimate and tournaments and whatnot. You might catch me in your city sometime playing at a tournament if you're ever into that sort of thing. You guys are more than welcome to come by the stream sometime and challenge me and play me. And if you win, you might get a little something. If you lose,
What do you
might
get if
lose
you
a little
win?
something.
What do we
money
get if you
matches
win?
sometimes too. Probably like $5, probably more. It depends on the money match, honestly. I mean, if you lose the money match, I expect you to
Hey, yo.
Oh, if you just want to play, yeah, you're more than welcome to. I don't think, me personally, here's the thing about me and Smash. I personally think that every single Smash player, no matter where their skill level's at, they could be casual or they could be literally the best player in the world like MKLeo. You can learn something from every Smash player and their playstyle because everybody plays differently. So I don't really like how a lot of people in the community kind of just kind of shit on people that play with items on, because I know some guys that play with items
can
on
be fun.
that will
Items
kick
can
your
be fun.
ass.
But
I know people that are really good.
When
with that
I
type
used
of
to
thing.
go, I used to go to tournaments. I would go to locals, and there was a guy who used to go who had no teeth, a mouth completely devoid of teeth, not a single tooth to be found. Right, and he was watching this player sit down to play, but before the guy sat down, he kissed his girlfriend and sat down, and the guy said, and I quote, "Man, if I had support like that, I'd never lose." And that was a learning experience for me.
The most amazing thing you said about that Krabster
True.
is that he has a girlfriend.
No, the guy with no teeth does not have a girlfriend.
I mean,
different guy has a girlfriend.
Oh,
That's
I thought you said girlfriend.
No, the guy who he was watching had a
Yeah.
girlfriend.
Okay. I thought you meant the guy. With
there's a
the
guy that
girlfriend.
goes to
I was
our
like, that's
tournaments.
weird.
His
Yes.
name is he's the item guy that I'm talking about. His name is Kengar McDongatron, and I know, what an epic name. And he's always wearing this Gengar hat to tournament. Yeah, I know, right? He's always wearing a
Awesome.
Gengar hat, and you wouldn't think that the dude
is really good because you'll see him playing with items on, like he'll play like story mode or spirit mode, but this dude frequently goes like 5-2 and like 3-2 in tournament like all the time, and it surprised me because he beat me one time, and I was like, well, I guess I just got to get better, and I haven't lost to him since. But like, still, it's wild to learn anything from any type of player, no matter what. So I accept the challenge.
I played a guy at a
and
tournament,
the Twitch name is just
and
Mizu SB.
I used my up B to recover, and the guy goes, "Man, how'd you just do that?" And I said, "You got to hit up and B." And he goes, "Damn, man, you're good." Yeah.
He just did up special, and he's like, "Damn,
Yeah.
dude, you're amazing."
He had no idea. This dude was jacked. This guy was in like the best shape. He was jacked, super good looking, jacked guy. He came with like a bunch of friends, and they're like, "You got this, man. They're a super supportive friend group of these huge jacked guys." And the up B just was like, "Whoa, how did you do that?" Man, it was great. I loved it.
I wonder how many games he's played without actually using his up special.
Yeah, the B button, we can all agree. I think pros and casuals agree the B button is cheap and you're not supposed to use it. But you know, we all know this. But yeah. So what's your Twitch, Mizu? What's your Twitch?
It is Mizu SB. The SB stands for Smash Bros. So
okay, so check
it's
out
just Mizu SB.
Mizu SB on Twitch. He streams Super Smash Bros. You can play against him, and if you win, he'll give you $500. All right, did I hear that right?
I mean, I might.
He might.
I mean, I might. Honestly, I played for around that much before. I wouldn't mind.
Wow.
Challenge accepted.
Look at that. I just ruined your
If you lose to me, yes, you give me $500.
Yo, I got the money, bro. What's up?
I'm not. I'll fucking fight you, bro. That's my word right there.
Someone in the audience said that they want a kiss in return for
Yeah,
winning.
for winning, they get a kiss.
A kiss in return for winning?
Yeah, if they win, they get a
kissy.
kiss.
A small little kissy.
I'll give you a kiss on the cheek. That's about as far as I'll go.
Yeah, we do not condone gambling of any kind. But yeah, so guys, that's Mizu. You can find him on Twitch, Mizu SB. Give it up. I think he did great.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming
I can't get up this
on. Oh,
stage.
sorry. Give me a second.
Yeah, you gotta give him a second.
Who, me?
You're good. You can get off now.
Yeah, she's talking to you.
Dang, dude, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Of course, you're
I weigh like
What's happening?
I weigh like 120 pounds in real life, but thanks.
I don't know what is happening.
It's alright, the cities are still valid no
All
matter
right.
the weight.
Yeah, what's up?
Sephiroth mains, what do you think?
Wow.
Okay.
Pokemon trainer.
All right, we're not talking about Sephiroth mains right now. That's the last thing we're doing. Anyway. Spacey Yogurt wants to go up, but he is too shy to ask. Well, Spacey Yogurt will come on a little later. I'm going to call him up, and he doesn't have a choice. But right now,
I volunteer as tribute.
who did we say was coming on after Mizu? We decided, didn't we?
I don't remember.
New Boy. It was New Boy, and then Pretty Okay, and then yeah. After that, we'll see.
And then the cat, that's pretty presumptuous.
And then Spacey Yogurt.
And then
probably.
at one point, Spacey Yogurt. Guys, give it up for New Boy Sam. We'll find out how new a boy he really is.
Nice Jennifer.
Let's go. You were good in the lobby.
Nice.
Yo, he fits in that chair perfectly.
You know, we have a roach.
Crazy.
You're not the first roach on the show. Yeah, it's for Lou Green.
Oh, well, that's good to know.
Goofy laugh is.
So, who's Goofy Laugh? Is it this guy?
This man.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it real quick.
Goofy laugh. This man's heroic.
Yeah, give us a hint. Give us a hint.
That shit's powerful.
That's good.
I love it so much.
I've been hearing it. I have been hearing the laugh. I assumed it was sarcastic. I assume any laughter is sarcastic. I have mentally ill. Lou Green's on Wednesdays. Dopamine. All right, so let's New Boy Sam. A lot of people with no bios today. I like reading the bios. He's choking. Nobody help him. Cool. Guys, so New Boy Sam. Are you truly new? And are you truly a boy? And are you
Not
truly
really.
Sam?
Well, technically, no, I'm not truly Sam or I'm not truly new. But honestly, I've been using that username for like tons of things. It's a big part of my history when it comes to video games. So
Why?
I just decided.
Why?
run with it.
Where did the
Keep
name come
keep
from?
Keep the legacy going. Long time. I mean, they used to have I think a long time ago they used to have remember those Flash games that they had? Flash games on web browser. There's one of them.
Depends what kind of Flash game.
Yeah, there was just like sort of one of them where you can like make your own games.
Yeah.
And so at one point I had a username not quite similar to this one, not quite the same as this one, but similar to it. So I just decided to change from the original one, just to change the name to Sam. Here we are.
Nice.
It's not very interesting one.
That was a lot less eventful than I thought. I thought maybe there was going to be a new boy at your school, Sam, who was hit by a bus, and to remember him. I don't know. I don't know what I thought. So, give me a fun fact about yourself.
Oh, fun fact. Well, right now I live in Australia. That's all I'll say, really. I'm on holidays, so it's like next year. For my school year 11, which means shit's gonna get wild on the work front. Like I gotta do HSCs and whatnot.
I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know what. I don't even know even a little bit.
It's like how should I say it? It's like I don't quite understand it. It's like so like for your school system, before you go to get a high marks so you're able to go into university, you have to ace your HSC, which are basically like your marks for each sort of period subject. And so yeah, you can choose whichever subject, but you just have to make sure you choose the ones that you're good at and that you like. So you get a higher mark and go to university.
I don't know.
It's not very interesting. Yeah.
But why? What did I ask? I asked for a fun fact, and what is this?
Yeah, I've actually got a really fun fact actually.
Okay, let's hear it. Without having to go into whatever the HOC is. What's your fun fact?
Okay, fun fact. No, I'm really thinking here.
He's thinking. Give me an object. Just think of a random object and just say what it is. Just think. First object that comes to your head.
Garlic bread.
Garlic bread. You like garlic bread?
Yes, I do. A lot of people in this country like garlic.
A lot of people in Australia. You think that's exclusive to Australia that people like garlic bread? You think that's your country's local national favorite?
No. I'm sure plenty of other people like garlic bread, but it's definitely very popular here. Right?
Do you guys have a fun phrase? I know in Australia, you guys have fun terms for stuff, right? I know AC/DC in Australia is akadaka. Is that right? Or did I make that up?
What the fuck?
I think you made that up because I don't know.
But
yeah,
McDonald's.
We do have fun terms.
McDonald's is Macca. Macca's.
Yeah, Macca's. Yeah, that's true.
No, I'm just kidding.
So does garlic bread have a fun little
really
Australianism? Any little fun Australian term for garlic bread?
It's just called garlic bread. I mean,
that's...
if it ain't broke, you don't fix it.
I guess.
That's fact.
So, is it your favorite food?
To be honest, I prefer Italian more. I've got my grandmother, who my mom loves. She's a brilliant cook.
Yeah.
My grandmother was younger, she used to teach sort of classes, back when she was in England, I think. And she makes the best food. I'm telling you right here, best. You name a food.
What's her specialty?
Made it and it's delicious. Specialty. Well, that's a good question. She's good at a lot of things. I think personally, it is the spaghetti, but also she does really nice gratin.
She does what?
Cheese gratin. Ham and cheese gratin.
Gratin.
With potatoes. It's like a potato dish thing with ham and cheese in it. It's like
Wealthy, you got an echo, buddy. You got a real bad echo.
Yeah, sorry.
Not you.
Who, me?
Not you.
Or
No,
them?
no, Him. Wealthy, you got a horrible echo. You should be good now. I can't hear anything else. You're great. So gratin. Am I stupid? Why don't I know what that is? Gratin.
It's probably a Thai-thing dish. It's I don't quite know what gratin's from. I think it's from France.
What does it look like?
Personally, my grandpa. Pardon?
What does it look like? Describe it to me.
Okay. Let me set the scene. Okay. So imagine you're in your living room. It's roughly around 8 or 9 o'clock. You got like one of those on your table there. You got one of those like white and red checkered sort of placemats.
I am asking for what the dish looks like. What does the dish look like?
Yeah, I'm getting to the dish.
Why you set the scene?
Okay, so the dish.
Okay.
You have gratin. You have.
Don't tell me you have gratin.
It's
What
like
is
a
that?
slice.
Okay, yeah, go on. Tell me.
I'm getting to it. All right, so it's got ham and cheese on like the bottom, and then it's the layer of sliced potatoes, and then some more ham and cheese, and then another layer of sliced potatoes. It's like a sort of layer thing. It's like
That
a
sounds
lasagna
good.
with potatoes, I think.
That sounds good.
That's the best way I can describe it.
Have you ever seen The Rescuers?
Nice.
We have a question from chat, from Water Temple. Have you ever seen The Rescuers Down Under?
I've seen the first Rescuers film. It's a very, very treasured memory of you. But I know I have not seen the second one.
This. Is it the second one? Is it? Let's find out if it is.
Yes, it is.
Is there only 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's.
Well, I don't know if
never
there's
got
more
around
than
to it.
2, but
It's got
Down Under is definitely the second one.
It's got all the cast. I think it's got all the cast is back.
Yep.
I like the little mouse in the like the cap. That's good.
So I'm surprised that if you like the Rescuers Down Under. I mean, to say that it hits close to home is an understatement, right? I mean, it literally doesn't hit close to home. It hits home. It hits exactly where you're from. So I'm shocked that you haven't seen it. If you like the first one.
I mean, Rescuers Down Under. It's more set like in the outback, and to be completely honest, I've never actually been into the outback, quote unquote, like the inner sort of west of Australia.
What's it supposed to be like?
Where the desert is. Well, it's very dusty, dry. It's hot, definitely, and it's sort of I feel like there's a sort of emptiness to it,
They don't
like
have
sort of something.
And everything wants to kill you.
There's not like a hotel out there or something?
There's that too.
Not only the spiders you got to worry about. I mean, there's plenty of spiders.
I don't like that. I don't
There's
like
a huge
the
one.
fauna of Australia. It frightens me, the thought of the creatures that live in Australia. I'm frightened by it.
Yes, you got the whole shebang. You got spiders. You got emus. We had a war with emus at one point.
You were at
And,
war
like,
with
seriously,
the
they were
emus?
so fast they could dodge bullets. We used machine guns, and that didn't work.
God.
That didn't work at all.
Is it bad that I kind of wish they won? Wouldn't it be crazy if the whole country, like a statue, we'd have like a statue to like President like Jefferson Emu?
The emus did win.
They did win?
They won the war. Yeah, they won.
They did win, though. They did win. Of course, they didn't take over the country, but no, they did win against the machine guns.
Yeah, they
What-
won the war. The Great Emu War.
What were the spoils?
Army, the only animal ever.
What were the spoils of victory for them? What did they gain from winning?
Rampant overpopulation.
Because they're emus,
Survival.
they don't really have the concept of, I don't know,
Like legitimately.
treaties.
My
Off
mom
the wall?
It's
More
artist
like,
rendition of it. It's fucking beautiful.
Animal rights, I guess.
Post-war emu society,
Someone in
you know?
Australia.
So what I'm hearing is they won more land, and more rights. Is what I'm hearing from the audience. What do they emus have right? Do they have? Do they vote?
No.
Not yet.
It's still terribly prejudiced in the emu community.
A very prejudiced community, yeah, of course.
Well, and you
Oh,
guys
see,
right
the
now
emus.
are struggling with
Bro,
like
how much?
rodents, right? Like rats or mice. I can't remember which one, but isn't there like a huge issue with that?
I haven't seen many rats, but there are rats in this country, and also rabbits. There's quite a few rabbits here and there.
I'm doing all right, Frag. How you doing?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yeah, definitely. I think there's one town, I think, that makes rabbit pizza. Like pizza made out of rabbit.
No.
Tasty.
I forgot what it was called, but yeah, that's because it's such a rabbit problem out there. They decided to have it. You know, deep dish pizza pie.
There should be a pizza place that makes rabbits, and then another pizza place that does pizza with a tortoise, like turtle, and they should be right next to each other. And when you order from one, you should have to order from the other, and they should have to race. The turtle one only gets to walk. The rabbit one gets a bike, and they have to race, and whoever gets there first, I don't know what they get. But I think, here's my theory, is that the rabbit restaurant with the bike, he's gonna get cocky and hang out right before the finish line. You know, take a nap or something, and that turtle pizza is gonna get there first one of these days. That's my prediction. But pretty.
Who wants to eat turtle?
Who wants to eat rabbit?
Hi, my name is Gary.
I'd eat it.
Touche.
A lot of people eat turtle.
A lot of people eat rabbit. Yeah, rabbit and turtle is the same.
Oh yeah, turtle soup. Yeah. But I mean turtle pizza.
Did you ever see
I mean, people put fucking pineapple on pizzas, so like, I mean, is it that far of a stretch to put a different meat?
There's gotta be a more nuanced pizza take than that.
Is overplayed. It ain't actually that bad.
Have you ever seen the BBC live-action Alice in Wonderland movie from the 90s, where Whoopi Goldberg plays the Cheshire Cat? Have you ever seen that movie?
Whoopi Goldberg?
Anyway, there's a song about turtle soup in it. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, okay? Whatever.
Whoopi Goldberg, the one with the shoes?
She's definitely worn shoes.
Dude, she got the shoes. She got all
Oh, damn. For sure, Ash. Sam, before we wrap up, is there anything you want to say or talk about or plug?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't talk about too much. I mean, it's my first time up on the show.
You'll be back.
It's a bit of a shock. I just decided to check this out for funsies, so it's nice that you had me on here, even though I didn't really contribute much per se. Maybe next time I come, I'll be more prepared. So I'll just finish this.
We got one quick question.
You go to hell before you die.
Wow,
yeah,
that's
what?
nice. We got one quick question for you from Punk Rob Riley. If the pigeon wanted to ride the school bus, what would you do?
Kill it.
You need me to repeat the question? If the pigeon wanted to ride the school bus, what would you do?
Sit right next to it.
Arrest that motherfucker.
Arrest the pigeon. All right, guys, that's New Boy Sam. Give it up. He wants to arrest
Thank
the
you
pigeon.
very much.
Okay.
I'm getting out of this joint. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Let's go.
All right, gang. We're a little over halfway. So, you know, I'd be a fool to not make sure that everyone in here knew that twitch.tv/crab... I'm lagging out. Twitch.tv/Krabster1000. It's Krabster with a K. It's the only place on Twitch to watch the #1 VR chat talk show. The Krabston Show, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Mondays and Wednesdays, 9 p.m. Pacific. Fridays, 10 p.m. Pacific. Check that out. To those who weren't here at the beginning, reminder, community Minecraft server purchased. Details on that will come out either tonight or tomorrow. I got to figure out exactly how that all works, but expect that, and maybe hopefully by tomorrow you guys will be able to access it. What else? Squad, we hit over 1,200 followers on Twitch, and we're just getting started. If you're liking the show, follow the stream, twitch.tv/Krabster1000. Follow the stream if you're liking. If you're loving the show, consider a Twitch Prime. No need to spend any real money. A Twitch Prime sub is free. What else do I talk about? Join the Discord, !Discord in the chat. It's the best way to stay up to date with the show and all the events. We have Crab of Love 4 coming soon. I'll make the sign up for that soon. So just join the Discord to sign up, and then LGBT Crab of Love, you know, for gays, bisexuals, and others. That's your time to shine. The sign up is active on the Discord for that right now. So hopefully we can do that soon. We just need you guys to sign up for it and get enough people to make it happen. With that being said, give it up for Pretty Okay.
Oh my goodness, hold on, bro. I got a feeling in my legs again. At least mostly. Yeah, let's go.
You have
Man, it feels weird looking at you from this angle.
It's pretty to see you, boy.
You got another... Do you have another hat?
Yeah, hold on, man. I can change avatars for you. This one doesn't have the same hat on.
Wealthy, you got a bad echo again.
How's this? How's this cutie
That's
right
great.
here?
You look great, and you're dressed perfectly.
Thank you. I know. I'm dressed for the show.
Very dapper.
How you doing tonight?
Thank
doing
you.
good?
Thank you. Oh yeah, you know, I'm doing very swell. It's nice to be invited to such a fine show as this, with such an audience as quality as such as I have experienced.
Interesting uses of the
Yeah, I
word
can
such.
hear you.
So
Yes.
your bio just says respectfully. That's it. Just one word. It says respectfully.
Yes.
Respectfully what?
Yes.
What respectfully do? What
Just
does that?
respectfully anything, you know.
Okay.
It's very respectful to anybody and anything, you know, because I'm a very, very straightforward person. I accept many people from every background respectfully, even though I may or may not be very direct. So I just wrote respectfully. Yeah, I'm not his son, but respectfully I might be. You see the point?
No, not even a little. What?
That's fair. That's fair. That's
What do
fair.
you think about VR chat? Do you think it's more depraved than wholesome? Do you enjoy being in VR? Tell me about your experience with with VR chat.
Well, you see, I've only been in VR chat. I started about 3 weeks ago, I would say, maybe. So I'm relatively new.
Headset, I have started 3 weeks ago too. With
This guy, he's 3 weeks ago as well. But
3 week club.
I've had VR for a while, but it was like I just didn't get into VR chat, you know, because you always hear bad rumors about it. Very,
What kind
very
of rumors did
cringe,
you
very
usually
depraved.
hear? Tell me about the rumors.
A lot of cringe furries, a lot of cringe other things, but you know, like to each their own, right? And
Yeah,
I eventually
you get
got
to know
into it,
everybody.
and
It's
and
a lot
I got
less
into
cringe
it.
than it seems.
Yeah, it sounds very cringe, and it can be.
Oh, it certainly
But once
can
you
be.
get into it, how I get into it is I find the right kind of people that know it's cringe and admit that it's cringe. And that is the kind of people you want to be with. The people who don't know it's cringe and are like, dude, what are you talking about? This isn't cringe. Those are the people
I agree.
that are truly cringe.
I 100% agree.
Those are the people
It's
that are
the
cringe.
lack of self-awareness that gets me every time.
Yes, that's what gets me. Now I know that this game is weird, right? But I enjoy the weirdness, and that is what I've found that I enjoy the most. So I've had a good time. I've had a good time.
I came in thinking that it was all cringe and terrible, and then I learned that, you know, there's a lot of good guys. Even, you know, I learned a lot about furries. We have a lot of furry audience. I learned a lot about everybody, and they're all better.
Yes, yes.
Everyone's a lot better than you think they are. That being said, I really have a pretty profound dislike of virtual reality, just in general. I would go as far as to say I hate it very much. It makes me sick.
Okay.
It makes me frustrated. The whole even VR chat, the whole thing it makes my blood boil. You know.
Oh no, not the boiling.
Not the boiling.
Not the
The boiling is bad.
Not the boiling.
Once you admit you are cringe,
say,
you are
yeah.
free. Buddha. That's beautiful. That
is beautiful. That is beautiful.
What do you
I
think?
would say I agree with that.
What do you think is the most
Krabster has a point.
profound and inspiring thing you've ever witnessed in your entire life?
My entire life. That's a very loaded question. I would say that's much higher level than what anybody I've witnessed on this stage
Well,
so
if
far
I
be
had
asked.
thought about this question earlier, they would have been asked it too, but I wasn't paying that much attention. if I'm being
The most profound thing I've ever experienced in my life. That's a very on-the-spot question.
What about the most profound thing you've ever experienced in VR chat?
If you have
That's
to
very
settle.
okay.
Well, so you have a friend who said she could answer that question for you. Sounds like she knows what the most profound.
I do not want her to answer that question.
Let's get her up on here. Come here and answer the question for me then.
I do not want her to answer.
Which one is she? She's coming on.
Answer the question.
Oh, I'm right here.
Come on over for a second. Let's.
Yeah.
Go up on that desk.
I don't want you up here.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
What up? How are you doing? Whoop, the camera doesn't see you. Here, don't go all the way over there. What are you hiding from?
Don't move too far. Where are you going?
Where are you? Okay, that's fine.
All right, there we go.
So you. So tell me about the most profound thing he's ever seen.
Oh, when I met Garrett,
His name is Garrett.
Just straight fucking throwing out names here. All right, continue anyway. Just carry on past it. Carry on past it. It's out there now.
Okay.
Carry on. Or did you crash, or are you just like crashed mentally?
Sorry.
Okay.
So I invited 2 of my friends, and they're like dancers on here. So like, he personally got to experience like lap dances his first time around on here, but
I don't know what you're talking about. Never happened a day in my life. Who? Where?
So you think him getting a lap
took a
dance
photo.
in VR is the most profound experience of his life?
Sorry.
So that's what you think the most profound experience of my VR chat life is, little lamb with the camera? You think my most profound VR chat experience was getting a lap dance while I was highly inebriated off of alcoholic beverage?
Oh, it's okay.
Oh shit, it came personal now.
Is she dead? Are you alive? Is this normal?
Yeah, she probably died. I don't know. She's probably got stage fright. I'm pretty I'm pretty brave. I'm pretty ballsy.
She's gone.
But I'll just go. Yeah, she crashed. Hard crash. That's what she gets. Dab.
So Garrett,
throw the whip. Nay a little bit.
Yeah. How did you enjoy your lap
But
dance,
yeah,
Garrett? Was it nice?
I would say that was when that happened. That was my 4th day in VR chat.
Okay. Did you feel
Yes,
anything?
I have 4 fingers. Don't mind the thumb. No, I felt nothing from it, but I would say that it was pretty interesting to see somebody in full body fucking throw it back that hard. I'm sorry for the hard F-bomb if I just threw that. I don't know if that's appropriate, but it is.
What is the F-bomb that you threw?
I don't know if I said the word, the fuck word.
No, I don't think you said fuck. I think you said full body. You just did. Now you said.
Okay, I felt like I said fuck.
Well, now
I felt like I said fuck.
No, you haven't said fuck. You haven't said fuck. Neither.
Right. This guy's just a straight
Okay.
savage.
No.
Okay, well you just said it, so I know it. Is it good? Can I say
up
that?
until
that
now,
word?
nobody has said fuck. So fuck hasn't been said yet. So
I feel like Smash Bros. Man said it.
he might have said fuck, but yeah. So let's just agree. From now on, we'll treat it as if nobody has said fuck, and nobody will say fuck again.
Okay.
So you won't say fuck,
I'll
and
try
I'm not
to
going to say fuck.
I want to be respectful to you.
Because you're not allowed to say it.
To your show.
We're not allowed to say
Respectfully. Respectfully.
We're not allowed to say it.
Frick.
You can't say it. So nobody has said fuck yet.
Okay.
It's been completely free of the word.
My apologies.
Because we're not allowed to say the word. Not even once.
Okay. Not even once. Not one time. It's never been said.
No.
Delete the VOD.
Nobody has said fuck yet. You would be the first. If you said fuck,
Delete the VOD.
If you said fuck right now, you would be the first person to say
Smash
it.
Bros. Man definitely said
Let's
that
just.
word.
I didn't hear it. Let's assume
He definitely
nor
did not
anyone
say
has
that
said
word.
fuck.
Not was deleted
So
from
if
my
you
sentence.
say
He
fuck
did not
now,
say that word.
you'll have been the first person to say fuck tonight. So don't say
Fuck.
it because. Well,
Damn.
right.
Sorry.
Great. So we just said that was very funny.
Am I kicked off the show?
Well, no,
I'm
that was
sorry.
an example of a very humorous situation.
Yes.
Which I thought
Okay.
was just hysterical. But
Thank you.
Respectfully.
Respectfully.
Thank you.
Do you have phantom
Thank
sense?
you, Gordon. Not in my butthole, no.
What about like if I would you be able to feel if I like just started bopping you and swinging? Would you feel
No,
anything?
I do not feel that. I have probably the most negative phantom sense you could ever have in
So
your life.
what does that mean? If it's negative phantom sense, I mean if I do this to you, I feel it in my face?
Yes,
Ow!
that's actually what happens.
Ow,
So
right?
if you punch me, you actually get hurt. It's actually a superpower in life, really. Ultimately.
Good to know.
It's really a power, you know? Yeah. So when people come up to me and they ask me what they asked you at the beginning of the show, I don't know if it's appropriate to say now. If you
What did
may-
they
you
say?
may
They
have
asked if
deleted the
I had
VOD, I don't know.
phantoms. Yeah, I've deleted the VOD. I've been sitting here
Yeah,
the whole time.
yeah.
Now, they asked if I had phantom sense in my butthole, I think was the question.
Yeah, so I've been asked that question as well, and before I could validate my response, they went ahead and tested it, and they themselves felt that they also had that. By also, I mean they themselves alone had phantom sense in their butthole. So really, that's the ultimate power of mine.
That's
You know,
profound.
really the Uno reverse card.
That
you know?
is
If I could
profound.
pull it out in this avatar, I would. You know, like bah, throw it at him. I'd throw it at him real hard. Yeah. Real fast.
Is that what it's called? Corsica? The Corsican brothers?
The what?
I don't know what he said, but yes.
It's that movie with Cheech and Chong where if one guy got hit, the other brother would feel it.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly that. What that guy said in the back row. Good man over there. That's good man. He's got good references. Good man.
Angelus, turn your mic off. Thank you. So
damn, that hurts.
You know, you got to do it. I got to keep a tight ship. You understand?
You gotta do it. I
if there's
respect
even
it,
a
but
leak,
that shit still hurts.
one leak and the whole ship goes down. You understand? So.
Yeah.
Do you like me?
I'm listening.
He's running the show, not you.
Do I like you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like you're pretty cool. You're pretty straightforward. You ask good questions. You know, you get to the point. That's pretty relevant.
Do you love me?
Heterosexually, probably.
Could you learn to love me in a romantic way?
If I was gay, probably.
Okay. Just wanted to know. I don't want to date anybody. I'm straight, but I just like to know.
Yeah, you know, homosexually, right? Homosexually? Yeah, that's what matters.
This guy is awesome. That's all I'm gonna say.
Thank you.
I don't know
That guy
who
right
he's
there.
talking
That guy.
Is he talking
Master
about
Chief
you?
in the suit. He's probably talking to me.
No, I'm talking to Krabston, not you. You can go away.
Fuck you. Respect. I mean, frick you. Yeah, delete the VOD.
You know what I do when they can't behave? You're a cat, right?
No, don't do it. I'm sorry.
So I mean, this is...
No, I'm not a cat. I'm a man. I'm a man in cat form. I'm a cat man, don't you? Yeah, that tomfoolery doesn't work on me. Your tomfoolery won't get me. I cast it away with my spaz hands.
What happens if I do that?
Yeah, you can't get me. My eyes, you're burning my retinas. Don't you know the fucking don't you know the frickin' safety requirements for the red lasers?
Does it say?
I'm really bad at this. I'm sorry.
Oh, it does actually. Hold on. Well, it says. Oh God, I can't.
What's it say?
There's
Tell
just
me.
no way I'm gonna be. Can you read this, Lamb?
You're just blinding your audience the whole
Yeah,
time.
just burning their retinas out as you.
It's too blurry, right?
Well,
I don't have a still hand, Lamb. I don't have a steady hand.
Laser radiation?
Man, at least Jesus isn't right above us right now, like he is over there. Otherwise, his eyes would be burnt out.
Exposure.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Yeah, Jesus was right there, fellas.
What does it say?
Laser radiation. Avoid.
Oh
God. The fucking desk.
Why is it going to...
Yo, Yoshi, yo! You mean frickin' desk? Yo!
No, I'm allowed to say that. Anyway, it says avoid
okay, I'm sorry.
eye exposure.
Okay, so don't get in any
Rigged. It's rigged. It's rigged, Gordon.
It is very much rigged.
It is rigged. So,
Yeah.
what do you think it feels like just to have complete and total freedom? You know, no social pressures or anything. You know, you can walk around naked, pee on the bus. You know, you can do anything. You know, you can do anything you wanted. What do you think that feels like? Pretty good.
Stand in front of your naked and you know the feeling.
I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting that. What do I think it feels like to have complete and utter freedom? Now,
Yeah.
when you say this, do you mean like I cannot be prosecuted in the court of law?
You will
Like,
not
I
only
be...
cannot be prosecuted, no one will judge you. You know, you're free of judgment of any kind.
No, so by that you say I'm free of judgment. Could I still be ratioed on Twitter?
No.
Oh no, yo, that's real world power.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you can walk around naked. You can pee on the bus. You can do anything you want, dude. And I mean, I'm telling you.
Man,
what do you think that's like? Who do you think gets? Who do you think has that freedom? Is there? You think there's anyone alive who can
probably
do that?
like Bill Murray. Probably like Ryan Reynolds, maybe.
Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, like Nicolas Cage for sure.
Nicolas Cage, maybe. Like probably like Adam Sandler. Like I don't know. He gets a lot of like. He like walks around looking like he's from like literally the dump behind McDonald's half the time, and he still gets like, yeah, this guy's awesome. So I feel like he could probably pull it off.
Kanye. Yeah, Kanye.
Yeah, Kanye.
He literally looks like he shops at Goodwill.
What do you think would happen?
Yeah.
If you know,
what do I think?
If Ryan Reynolds just got naked and pissed on the bus, do you think people would still like Ryan Reynolds? Do you think they'd be like, "Wow, that was like such a Deadpool thing to do"?
What's Deadpool doing?
I'm pretty sure that'd be like top posted on the hub.
On the hub.
What's Deadpool doing, Val?
We have a question from
like
chat.
Immediately.
From Punk Rubber Riley. What does it mean to be ratioed on Twitter? Do you want to take that for him? You want to explain that to him?
I don't know. I'm not on Twitter. I just assume based on images I see on social media.
To be ratioed on Twitter is what it means.
I actually have no Twitter
is if
account
you
because
have,
I do not matter to be ratioed on Twitter.
If you have more comments on your tweet than likes, that is right. You are now that is being ratioed. It means that you've said something, so stupid, quote unquote, that nobody likes it. But it's getting but you can see that it's getting a lot of attention, but nobody likes it. That is.
Ratioed LeBron James.
Ratio LeBron James.
I don't know what he said. I'm not, and I won't respond.
He said something ratioed.
I heard that.
LeBron
James.
LeBron James. Yes. But yeah, now I have learned something.
Beyonce. Somebody said that Beyonce has total freedom. Yeah, Beyonce gets away with anything, dude. People worship Beyonce.
I would say so.
She has she runs like actual sweatshops. But her fan base is so ridiculous. They don't give a shit about anything, dude. Beyonce can do no wrong.
I can see it.
Beyonce can have have her little Chaplin mustache and take over Poland, and everyone would be like, Queen Bee can do no wrong, right?
Definitely Poland. Yeah. 100%. I think she could do it. I think.
Who runs the world? She'd be singing exactly.
I think there's definitely a few celebrities out there these days that could do whatever they wanted, and the majority of people would still find like, man, they're so cultured. Like, look at how welcoming they are. Like, you know.
The fuck you looking at, baby?
Yeah.
So, why don't you ask me a question?
Ask you a question?
Yeah.
What is a question that you haven't already answered? Well, this is one thing I've wondered. Because you stream, right? I get that you stream. I personally don't stream. There's some people over here that said they stream, and there's probably some people in here streaming right now for whatever reason. But why did you even start this thing to begin with? Like, what made you ballsy enough to be like, you know what? I'm going to put on a crab in a suit avatar, get a small cat to sit on my desk, and get fucking
this
Gordon
isn't
right
always.
here to
This
sit on my
isn't
couch.
always here, but it was the guy whose idea it isn't here right now. He's in Thailand with COVID.
Okay.
But his name is John.
The worst combo.
Juan of the Dead is his username, and this whole thing was his idea. But he goes, he's like, host a show, and he loves VR. He goes, you do it in VR chat because we used to troll VR chat all the time, and it was fun. And now I can't do it anymore because of this.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
So we started doing it. And it was a huge mistake.
It'd be like that sometimes, yo. You know what I mean?
Oh man, dude, that's the definition of you got yourself in a predicament you can't escape. You just gotta keep on the roll, brother, man. You just gotta keep it coming out. Didn't you say you're on like episode 80 some shit? Like what the hell, there, bro?
I think
84, bro.
When I hit 100,
like 83 previous mistakes, like
when I hit 100, I'm gonna seriously evaluate what needs to happen for there to be more than 100. But
based on what you just said, though, I'm wondering if you're evaluating what you have to do for there to be a 85th.
I don't
episode.
remember.
Like,
I don't know how it got, because I remember episode 16 was so racist, and I hated it so much.
What?
I deleted it because we had every guest was just like Trojan horsing. Just to say the N-word on stream, and they would trick me into letting them do it.
No,
so I almost
dude.
stopped after that because that was so
That's
bad.
Awful.
Man, we got bamboozled.
That's so bad, bro.
It was terrible. Someone said you should start a courtroom show, kind of like Judge Judy, but you are the judge. Honestly, yes. I might steal that.
I think that would be interesting, man. So
that is a good idea.
The number one reason I came into this was because it was something new. Like when I got when I got invited to this, it was because normally what I do is I just roll around to like different worlds and just meet new people and just kind of bullshit. Like, that's how I met that fucking. That freaking, I'm getting kind of ham. That Maxis guy over there, that's how I met him. I literally met him, became, general friends, and then your boy right here came up and said, hey, you want to come to this talk show? And I said, yeah. So I think that would be cool because it's something different that people aren't used to, especially the people like me that just like to roll around to different worlds. So that would be interesting to see something funny like that. Like even seeing the people that came up here before me, some of them were pretty funny. Some of them were pretty good guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It used to be more of an original thing.
Yell the N-word, but yeah.
We used to be like pretty much the only one, and now, since then, there's a couple new ones. Some of them are more similar to this than they should be. But
I ain't heard of the other ones.
But it was it's been a long road. Getting from there to here.
Yeah, 84 episodes, my guy. Yeah, that's pretty high up.
That's the theme song to Star Trek Enterprise. But okay, we got a question for me from the Gary. Shrimp and noodles or grilled cheese for dinner? What shrimp and noodles? What's in the shrimp? Just shrimp and noodle, like garlic? What?
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, I'll do shrimp and noodles.
Parmesan cheese up in there, like
on the shrimp.
Shrimp and noodles or what?
Cheese, then.
I'll do
grilled cheese.
I love grilled cheese, but I really love noodles. I do shrimp and noodles.
I mean, so do I, but like, I don't trust myself enough to make the
ramen
noodles like
or pasta.
Sorry, not the noodles. To make the shrimp without dying. So.
I love pasta.
So do I.
Yeah,
but I still don't trust it.
Pretty okay. Before we wrap up. Is there anything you want to say?
All right, my guy. I mean, I don't really have anything to plug. I don't really do much. I just kind of roll around. You might see me, you might not. I got a friend request. Let me accept that respectfully. I mean, I ain't got much to plug, dog, but if any of you guys ever see me around, go ahead, feel free to hang out. I'm welcoming to everybody respectfully of any background, furry and or not furry. So
those are the two categories. Those are the only two categories.
Or any other respectful LGBTQ plus ABCD, any of that. I respect it. Feel free to add me. I'm sorry if that was offensive. I take it back if it was, but if it wasn't, I don't.
Okay.
That's just factual.
That's very agreeable of you.
I'm sorry if that was kind of mean on the very end.
I don't know.
I'm not trying to be disrespectful.
It's okay.
All right,
you're fine.
I'll leave the stage.
All right, guys, give it up for Pretty Okay. That was more than pretty okay. That was pretty good.
Wait, hold on. Let's go. I'm gonna throw it back real quick.
Nobody can see it, but thank you. Okay.
Thank you.
Is Aki still here? I promised Aki. Oh, he's gone.
I think he crashed.
He crashed?
Oh, no.
All right, well, okay, I'll get you back. Well, next time you're on, it's yours. Respectfully. So, I wanted to get a couple.
Do space yogurt?
Yeah, Spacey.
Or are we doing returning?
I do want to do a couple returning. Who has been here before that wants to come on again for a quicker interview? You were just on. I'm gonna give you a little bit more time to stew. Riley, I saw you stand up. Riley, you want to come back?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, let's give it up for Punk Rubber Riley, who was just on Crab of Love. He's a Crab of Love alum.
Oh dear.
The wall should be down.
Well,
you sound great.
Oh,
the new microphone. It sounds great. By the way.
Oh god damn it.
Why are you saying bad? It's a good microphone. I'm giving you a compliment. God damn. Look at your bio. Your bio says Krabston Daniels ate my baby. When did you make that your bio?
After the show, after the last time.
After the last show, after the Crab of Love.
No. After the last time I was interviewed.
Oh my God! Really?
Yeah.
I like
People
that.
have been reading it and being confused. I'm sorry.
Do they ask who I am? They go, "Who's Krabston Daniels?"
I don't think so, unfortunately.
God damn it.
So now you're just a baby eater.
Yeah.
But I talk about you a lot.
Do you talk about me a lot?
Yeah.
Besides the fact that I ate your baby?
You're low on viewers and
That's
you need...
true.
Yeah, What? Yeah.
Is Zach DMing you stuff to say to me?
might need
What's
some
going on? Are you giving him? Are you feeding him lines up there? What? You're telling people I'm on yours. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. This is better than normal for me. What else are you saying about me? What else is there?
I gotta go back to my other avatar.
I don't know. Just that you're low on viewers and you need some growth, I guess. That's about it. That's all I can think of.
And his communication skills are the best.
I've become much
Mine?
more open.
Best
No, mine.
communication-
They
no,
complain about my
Krabston's.
communication skills.
We'll like say something and he just reacts to it in Discord, and it's like, oh well, that's okay. Like, do you want me to do that, or are you just happy that I'm like? What the fuck does that mean? I asked you a yes or no question.
What do you think Riley? What's my best quality?
Your sense of humor, probably.
Okay.
I think it's very strong. I think, yeah.
Is that a tie for like? I have a nice voice as well. Is that tied with like how nice my voice is and how like cool I seem, right? Because I also seem pretty cool, I think, right? Like.
Sure. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm good.
What do you think my worst quality is?
I have no idea. That's a good one.
No, be honest. Be honest. Be honest.
It's mental state.
Well, have you ever thought about being a man of war? Like a man of war?
Oh, man of war, yeah. I thought about being a man of war. I've never thought about being a man of war, but there's been other VR chat shows that have pissed me off. I've definitely thought about being a man of war. But,
Nice.
Nice. So,
yeah.
What's new with you? You know, you did Crab of Love. What'd you think about Crab of Love? Was that fun?
Yeah, that was fun. I don't know if I'd do it again.
No?
Because I don't want to go through the motions of getting eliminated early some more.
It's raw.
But
It's a raw feeling.
We love you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I thought you did great.
Respectfully.
Yeah, thank you.
Respectfully.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, did you get to know the other contestants at least? You know, the other guys behind the curtain? Did you form a bond? Be honest.
Timeless friended me.
Oh, that's good.
And, I don't know what happened. I don't know about Dragon, though. He didn't friend me, but we did talk. He said I did good. He said that I needed more confidence, though.
He's always got that guy's never. Yeah. He's always got something to say. That guy. He should give you some of his.
Right.
Someone is telling me. Dom says my worst quality is that you are a regular Dom abuser. I would say that's maybe among my best qualities. Is how much.
Oh God.
Dom is a bad man. So, what do you give me that look for?
What?
He ate a raw. The dude stepped on a fish, a live fish. He stepped on.
You are a disappointing person. I gotta say that.
Oh no.
No. Yeah, someone says I thought there was another Dom supporter, but it was just Dom. Yeah, that's very true. I also did. I said, "Who's defending Dom?" And it was Dom. But hey, all right, I'm just saying. But so Riley, what's new? What else is new besides Crab Love? What else have you been up to recently?
Nothing much. I've just been waiting for my coronavirus test, which is tomorrow.
Oh.
And I'm just nervous about that.
Do you have symptoms?
Thank you. Well, one of my I think I did have symptoms, but I think I'm over it now. One of my relatives got coronavirus, and that was bad over the holidays. So
you're vaccinated.
I think
though, yeah?
after that. No, I'm not.
Oh shit.
I'm not vaccinated. But
hopefully it's negative. I had COVID while I was unvaccinated. Before there was a vaccine, I had it. That shit fucked me up.
How did that
It was not fun.
turn out for you?
It was probably, I would say, the worst 10 days of my life.
Unvaccinated COVID?
I had no vaccine, yeah. So if you're negative, before, I know a lot of these guys, there's someone in chat, I'm sure, is clenching their fist being like, listen to this fucking libtard. But no, you should get vaccinated. I mean, if you can. But, like,
right.
I recommend it.
Yeah, that's what I was nervous about.
You know, if you don't feel anything, and you still don't feel anything, it could be mild. You know, my buddy had it. He got it the same time I got it, and there was no vaccine.
Yeah.
And he started using the stationary bike more than he ever had. He said, I would call him. I go, I feel like I swallowed a basketball. My chest hurts so much. And he goes, oh yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I just did about a mile on the exercise bike. It was frustrating, but he was fine. So it's possible you might not feel anything too bad, but. You know.
Yeah.
To keep, you know.
Yeah, I've had it before.
You have had it
I've had
before.
coronavirus before.
Oh, and it wasn't so bad for you?
I kicked its ass.
Nice, that's good.
Yeah, not so bad. Yeah, thankfully it
okay,
wasn't
so hopefully this time it'll also not. Well, hopefully you don't have it at all. But if you do, hopefully it won't be. So
yeah,
bad.
hopefully. Yeah. I recently got a job at a daycare center, so. They want me to take a coronavirus test before I come back.
Uh-huh.
I also don't know if I need a doctor's note, too, since I was sick.
Working with kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know if I'm going to stay there for long, though.
You should just consider it.
Regardless.
Yeah, fuck the kids.
Consider it.
Kids.
I mean, it doesn't stop. We'll talk. We'll move on. But, yeah. When are you planning on starting?
Starting?
Mm-hmm.
Starting my job? I, already started. They, I'm trying to think. The thing is, I'm probably gonna leave because they also wanted, a tuberculosis test, and, I'm not getting that.
Why?
I'm, nervous to get that.
Oh, it's so easy.
Why are you nervous?
Your TV's fine, dude.
Don't they, prick your arm, and then, a bubble shows up? Yeah, no thanks.
I don't remember that.
I'm freaked out.
Or you don't like needles, huh?
Yeah,
I
don't
also-
like
I also
needles.
really
That's
don't
why
like
I'm
needles.
not vaccinated.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah, I avoid them like the
I
plague.
hate needles. So
Unfortunately.
they had to calm me down because it's honestly, as far as needles goes, not that bad. But yeah, I was so nervous when I got mine. I was flipped. I get so dizzy. I get dizzy off of anything. But yeah, you gotta just pretend like you're somewhere else. You gotta move. You gotta transcend.
Right.
Become as God.
So Krabston.
Yeah.
Now that I know that you like shots so much, you should look up the vaccination for polio.
What do you mean that I like shots so much? What does that mean? The polio vaccine is 70 shots?
There was some... yeah, so what they do is they take this forked thing,
You're trying to
and they put some of the vaccine on the
We're
tip
trying
of
to
it,
calm
and they
him
just
down.
like this.
God damn it.
50 times.
Okay, well, you're not gonna get poked, right? But consider,
Getting a tattoo. You can thank vaccine.
yeah, so the needle sucks, but hopefully you're all right.
Yeah, I think I'll be fine. I'm just nervous. I don't know.
Don't be too nervous.
Anyway,
You can watch the Krabston Show while you get it on YouTube.
Right.
YouTube.com. Krabster 1000 on YouTube.
Yeah.
Hell, I'll call you and I'll just like whisper sweet nothings in your ear. I got you, man.
And if that and I'll make him I'll get him to stop calling you if you get it.
I'll take a break at work.
He'll call you, and then if you get the vaccine, you go, hey, Gary won't stop calling me. I'm about to get vaccinated. I'll make sure Gary stops so you can get vaccinated in peace.
Right. Okay.
But I don't know.
Like in memory of.
Just think about it, but it's fine. We'll move on. Let's move on from the topic. We don't have to keep talking about it. Do you have any tattoos?
Yeah.
Water Temple wants to know if you have any tattoos.
Any tattoos? Any tattoos? No, I do not. Like I said, I'm afraid of needles.
Would you ever
so
ever
I don't do
consider
tattoos
getting a
as well.
tattoo? Not by any circumstances.
Oh, actually, I've tried. What were they? Like tattoos that you just put, like those wet ones.
Oh, like a rub
that
on.
are like on. Yeah.
Temporary
that you
tattoos?
put
A temporary tattoo, yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you have?
Yeah, I've tried those before.
Was it cool?
I completely forget. Maybe a tiger or something.
Oh yeah. I think I had a Ninja Turtles one.
That might. Yeah. I could do more of those. Maybe.
Yeah, you should get a sleeve.
I don't know.
I saw a guy with a temporary. I used to do. They are expensive. I did a show, and one of the people I did the show with, nobody asked him to do this, but he would get a temporary tattoo sleeve every show. He was playing a robot. And he goes, "It seems like something the robot would have." And I was like, I don't understand that logic, but that's fine. I mean, look. But he'd show up.
You wouldn't get it.
Yeah, he played what was it? The character, I don't remember the character's name, but yeah, he was a robot who was connected to like Amazon, and he would steal your information. I don't know, but
an Echo?
No, he had his own specials. It was a superhero themed improv show that me and my buddy lied about to a theater. Just to get stage time, and then when they accepted us, we had to actually come up with a superhero show for that theater. But that's where it came from. But what about piercings? No piercings for you?
No piercings either.
If you had to get a piercing, where would it go?
Penis.
I was thinking that. I was just thinking that.
Of course you were.
I read your mind, my guy.
Prince Albert. Who said Prince Albert?
Personally, I would never do that, but
Getting a penis piercing is called a Prince Albert?
Like a Jacob's ladder.
I would never do that.
Why is it named after Prince Albert? That's King, also known as King George. When he became
I
king.
thought he was making a reference to the WWE wrestler Prince Albert.
Oh, I didn't know there was
Oh my God, is that what Prince Albert's name is named after? Ew.
Probably.
God damn it, Vince McMahon.
We're all learning things on this show.
Prince Albert became King George after his brother, King Edward, abdicated from the throne because King Edward was a fucking Nazi. He was like a huge Nazi. So he had to leave, and then Prince Albert became king, his brother, and he became King George. Did you know that? And then his daughter is Queen Elizabeth, is the current queen, is Queen Elizabeth.
Nice. Okay.
Take notes. I'm going to quiz you guys about this.
Queen Elizabeth is?
Yeah, this will be on the test.
This will be on the test.
Hey man, don't make me follow you on Twitch.
Don't make, dude. Don't make me follow your twitch.tv/Krabster1000. That's Krabster with a K. Don't make me. Don't make me type in !! Discord in the chat so I can join the Discord and stay up to date with the show.
And hang out with everyone.
And hang out with anyone. Play fun games too. Whoa, who knew?
Yeah. Regularly.
Oh, that's scary.
It's scary. So don't even think about joining the Discord and hanging out in the Discord and playing fun games after the show, or joining the community Minecraft server. Riley.
Yes.
How long can you hold your breath?
Dear.
This guy's getting the real questions. What the fuck did I
You
get?
plan on drowning him?
No, just in general.
Yeah, come
I
on.
want to challenge you to hold your breath. I don't know how long I can hold my breath, but let's hold. Are you holding your breath right now?
Man got a head start.
No, I wanted to do it. I wanted to do it at the same time. How long was that?
Hey, I couldn't count. I'm sorry. God damn it.
Oh, let me
I
try.
counted up to.
How long?
Alright.
How? What did you count to?
I counted to like, I don't know, 15, 12. I'm nervous.
Dom says he's supposedly.
He had 2 minutes. That's
What
I'm
is
gonna
he?
think
He's
about
supposedly related to King George,
Yeah.
but like a few cousins removed. Yeah,
Riley's
probably not.
already dead, bro. He doesn't belongs.
Okay, so here's I'm gonna hold my breath. We'll see how long I can do it for.
He breathes through his
Okay.
skin like a toad.
One Mississippi.
Don't pass out, please.
Blacks out.
I mean, he's a crab. Can't he just like be under the
Show
water the
ends.
whole time?
Who's counting?
Crabs breathe.
Hey, at least he can show his sign while he's blacking out. Make sure
He's
you keep your
advertising
hand
even
clenched,
if he can't
please.
talk.
Oh, and now it's a rose.
Oh, a rose.
How do you smell on that if you can't breathe?
That's pretty good.
30
Smelling
Mississippi
Like a
roses.
Jewish
Yeah, 30
clam
seconds.
diver.
Oh man, this is impressive.
Ugh.
Oh, come on, Goofy.
He did it.
How long was that?
I
You
counted
lasted
34
38
seconds.
seconds.
That was
Punch me.
30. Is that a lot?
Almost made me
You
punch
lasted
my
40
desk.
seconds, Riley. Let's go.
That was a lot.
No,
Oh.
it's all right.
When I had COVID,
Okay,
I
do
couldn't
that.
hold my breath for like more than just 2
Congratulations,
seconds, honestly.
Ah, the classic 2021 excuse in 2022. Okay.
30 seconds. I think that's all right. I could probably go longer if I really wanted to, but I was just giving you guys something to look forward to.
Oh, I got a friend request.
Did you
Who's this
now?
friend
Who
requested?
friend requested you?
I'll have to. I don't know. Someone.
It's me.
It's him.
Oh, hello.
Riley.
Thank you.
Before we wrap up, is there anything you want to say or talk about or do or plug or anything?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm still watching YouTube. I said I'd quit, but then they came out with an extension to get back the dislike, so I'm watching YouTube now again.
You said you would quit
So
YouTube
I'm
because there's no
sorry
more
for going-
dislikes?
Yeah.
Well, they got the extension.
And
I gotta
now
get that
I'm on, so
extension.
I'm
too.
sure.
Yeah, get the
Yeah.
extension. It works great.
It sounds like a good
Yeah.
idea.
Wait, you can see the dislikes?
Yeah, with the
Yeah.
extension.
Yeah,
it's on
how?
Google.
Oh.
It's a Google
Firefox
extension. You just gotta
extensions
download
or
it. It's
Google
free.
Chrome.
Okay, cool.
Good
Free.
to know.
Oh, sorry. I only use Microsoft Edge.
You're bullshitting.
Oh, okay.
It's disgusting. Literally banned
This dude's a
kid.
liar. So guys, that's Punk Rubber Riley, avid YouTube watcher still, ex Crab of Love contestant. I thought he did great. Keep him in
Thank
your
you.
thoughts. I'm thinking hopefully you're negative. I'm predicting you'll be negative, but I'm not a
I'm
doctor.
pretty sure I'm negative by now.
But stay
If
positive,
not, well,
but be negative. You know?
yeah.
And
Yeah, man.
so yeah, guys, give it
Thank
up for
you.
Riley. Guys, give it up for Riley.
All right.
Okay. We have time for one more, and that one more is Spacey Yogurt. Spacey.
Oh, damn.
Sorry, Stogie. I will do this again soon. I'll have returning guests. I'm going to start trickling in my returning guest interviews. But come on up. I won't be too long, I swear. You will come up soon. I'll try and get you this week. This week, Spacey. What is up?
Hi. Hiya.
How's it going, buddy?
It's going. It's going all right.
You stop right there. You.
Spacey, your bio says, "Hi. Since you saw this, add me and bother me often. I like bothersome people." Wait, that came off ruder than I expected. I didn't mean it like that. 21 years of human existence and an addiction to all things hard. Yes, I meant what I said.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that ending. And then your status says, "Who has a face with no nose?" Which is that a dig at me?
No, 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 not like that.
Are you sure?
No, it's a dad joke.
What is the joke?
The dad joke. That's
So
It's you, Crab.
So
You're
the
the
joke
dad
is,
joke.
who has a face with no nose? Well, nobody knows.
Got him.
Well, this guy doesn't know.
I don't care. I don't want to.
Literally got him.
I don't
I like the definition of a D's nuts jokes.
Okay. That was weird, and I didn't understand the joke that well, which kind of made me scared, if I'm being
You
honest.
didn't have to understand.
But, so Spacey Yogurt.
Don't make him
Hi.
more. He'll wheeze.
Let me say hi for you. So,
Wheeze.
what's Plurk?
Wheeze for me.
Yeah, it says add me on Plurk. What is Plurk?
Let me hear a wheeze.
So,
I love it. I love it when he teacups.
Plurk is a social media that's been around since like.
Should I Google this before you talk about it?
I mean, yeah, you can, but it's confusing to look at.
I'm gonna Google it.
Think
real
of like
quick.
think of like backwards Twitter.
Plurk.
It just kind of looks like
It's a free
Yeah.
social network and micro
even
blogging
comprehend
service that allows users to send
So instead
updates
of blue and white, it's white and
through short messages or links, which can be up to 360 times. What is it? What is? I don't understand. So tell me more.
it's an alternative to like Twitter and whatnot. It's very similar to MySpace in a sense. I don't know. It's it's just kind of funny to be like, hey, I mean, it's not even dead. A lot of Japanese users use it, which I find to be interesting. They post a lot of their artwork on there, and there's some English users that will use it. And
What do you use it for?
yeah, I use it just to look at some interesting posts by some of my friends. Some of them. The thing is that you can be like, Spacey Yogurt hates, Spacey Yogurt loves. Like you can
That's
have
like what Facebook used to be like. It used to be like blah 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 is right. Was.
Yeah. Yeah, and some of my friends will say some of like the weirdest things, like
what?
They're like, one of my friends' names is Gary, and it's sometimes I'll see him post on there like, Gary loves to eat paint. Gary hates carpets, things like that. And I don't know. I've always found that sort of stuff just interesting.
I don't understand
Just a bunch
the
of
appeal of whatever it is. This sounds terrible. This sounds terrible to me. Sorry, let me rephrase this for you. Krabston hates
respectfully
this, whatever it is you're talking about. What is it? I don't understand. What is the appeal? Why do you like that better than like Twitter? I mean, they're all fucking awful. But why? That sounds like shit, dude. I mean, I hate to break it to you. That sounds like a huge waste of time.
It is shit. That's the entire thing. It is shit. I don't know. It's different. It's just it's a weird thing. It's just weird. It's interesting.
You getting up to no good
it's
on
like,
there?
Yeah, I guess I've made a few plurks in my lifetime.
What kind of chicanery are you getting up to over there?
Yeah, that hurt like a stick, my guy.
I've asked people to play Fortnite with me on there, and I've gotten maybe 2 responses.
Over 2?
Just about 2. I think
No,
it was
just
maybe
about 2.
3 of them being okay. Just about 2.
Oh, buddy.
You know, not to plug the Discord, but you could join our Discord and literally have more than 2 people join you at Fortnite. You could do that by typing
All you have to do, yeah,
point
Discord in the chat. And also, when you're in there, make sure to never mention pork, because it sounds weird as fuck. It sounds very, very alarming for whatever reason.
Find the bald woman looking at you.
Plurk. I thought it sounds like some sort of poopy
I'll make a plurk
adult
about you
content,
tonight.
you know, like parking.
How about that?
Don't plurk about me. I don't want to be known for
plurk
the
about you
plurk.
so hard.
I don't want to be known to the
I'll make
plurk
so many
community.
plurks.
I'm not interested in plurk viewership. They'd be lost. The nuances of the show would be lost on them. There's a lot of nuance. There's a ton of minutia and nuance. There's a lot to absorb. There's a lot of depth here, and I don't think that the plurk community can even begin to dig through that. It sounds dumb.
Blushing dog, not the mid.
It is a bit
What's your
silly.
favorite movie?
My favorite movie.
I'm about to judge you on it.
There's a movie that I watched recently that I don't really have a favorite, which I know it's the general answer that people give, but a favorite movie a good movie of mine that I've watched recently is Enemy Mine. It came out back in like 1989. Oh gosh, I can't remember. No notable actors though. That's all I can say.
Interesting.
It's I can like the small synopsis is humans and like reptile creatures from space are fighting each other for control of the galaxy. And a human and a reptile creature called what was it, like I don't remember the name. But they ended up on the same planet together. They had to like live together, survive together. They had to overcome their differences. It was a fun movie.
That's an episode of Star Trek TNG. I'll see you later. With the guy who only speaks in metaphors, you know.
It's like Futurama.
You ever see that episode of TNG where the guy, where it's like Darmok,
Krabston and yogurt.
his arms wide.
And yogurt.
What?
Starring Dennis Quaid and Louis Gossett.
Yeah, no,
It's so hot.
You go.
It sounds. What? Somebody say something.
In 1985.
Yeah, 1985. Okay. It sounds really bad. That's your favorite movie? Is this the movie that you didn't even know who's in it and
She's got chemo.
when it came out? And
I've been up so on YouTube every now and then late at night you'll see these like recommendations that are like movie recapped here or movie recaps or like
It lost a lot of money. We can say that. It lost a lot of money.
You've never seen that
that's
episode
another really good.
You've never seen that episode of TNG where Picard is trapped on that place with the alien who only speaks in metaphors, and he's like, "When the walls fell." You gotta watch it. Darmok on the ocean.
Gary brought up a really good point. Another movie that I adore is Who Killed Captain Alex.
Who's in that? I've never
Which
heard
is
of that.
Uganda's.
That's a great movie.
It's Uganda's first action film. It's really cool. Yeah.
Oh, so you like bad movies?
That's fine.
Okay, so hold on.
That's a little
I have
quirky.
a follow-up question.
Uh-huh.
I have a follow-up question then. So, because you have a taste for bad movies, have you seen and do you appreciate Neil Breen movies?
Yes.
Who's Neil Breen?
Can you name one?
Heard a deep inhale from the audience.
Fateful Findings, Double Down. Oh my God, there's so
Double
many.
Down.
Double Down. He created
Yeah.
the KFC sandwich that instead of bread, it's 2 chicken breasts.
No. So if you like bad movies, I'm telling you, after the show, look up Neil Breen and watch any one of his 5 feature-length movies that he has
That's
written,
another great
directed,
episode. I mean, that's a great
edited,
episode.
and acts in. They're masterpieces.
Hands of Fate.
I'll have to.
So, sorry, I'm just a little stupefied by all this. I'm a little lost.
It happens.
Garrett, we have a question from chat. What's your take on toe picks, good or bad?
Okay, so when it comes to feet, I appreciate them for being a part of the human body. If I approached somebody and they had no feet, I would be mildly discomforted.
Have you heard my theory on people who are into feet?
No, I have not.
A person who's into feet can't go 24 hours without mentioning that they're into feet to somebody.
I am not.
It was even proven correct.
It was
on the
literally
latest
proven
Crab of
correct
Love,
on
too.
Crab of Love. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I was not shocked.
Not in the feet in the
By
slightest.
multiple people.
Yeah.
Multiple people. Couldn't wait to get it out fast enough.
Glad I wasn't on that show.
Spacey. We're pretty much out of time. Is there anything you want to say before we end the show?
I appreciate this opportunity. Thank you.
Okay. Hey. No, you don't want to plug anything?
I mean, I probably need to plug in my phone into the outlet later or something like that, but that's really it.
Whoa. Now
I'm
that's
sorry.
highbrow.
Bazing.
That's what we call comedy. So, if he loves bad movies, ask him what he thought about LeBron James' acting in Space Jam 2. What did you think about Space Jam 2 and LeBron? Did you see that movie?
Yeah, I saw that movie and I blocked it out of my mind.
Was he bad
for
in
the
it?
most part, but no. Yeah.
It's so funny.
Not as bad as Adam Sandler, but yeah.
When Trainwreck came out, Adam Sandler's a good actor, he just does shitty movies. When Trainwreck came out, LeBron was in it, and everyone's like, LeBron's hilarious. Look it's a revelation. He's so good. And now all of a sudden, this new movie, turns out he sucks, I guess? I don't know. Sorry, LeBron. You suck. You suck, dude. No, I don't know. I don't care. But I just thought it was interesting. Adam Sandler was snubbed for an Oscar last year. I stand by it. I hold to that. Or 2 years ago.
I have not watched Uncut Gems, but I hear it's one of his best
is a
movies.
movie I do not like, but he is very good in it, and he deserved at least a nomination. What is up with those teeth? I mean, look at the fucking kind of character he was playing. You think a character like that's gonna have teeth any different than those? Disgusting. Anyway, guys. Michael Jordan's pretty horrible in Space Jam 1. Yeah, there's a lot of nostalgia glasses for Space Jam 1. That movie's honestly a little bit shit as well. It is pretty bad. Guys, that's the show.
Lola Bunny in the next one.
They did nerf Lola Bunny. And that was, I'm sure, for many people in VR chat, she was a sexual awakening. But they did nerf her. So, guys, that's the show.
Awakening's a pretty harsh set of words.
I don't agree. It's the end of the show. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys had a good time. We're going to raid somebody. I haven't decided. You know what? Let's do another Mario 64. Let's raid someone from... I like Mario 64. Let's raid somebody who's playing Mario 64. How about that?
BB Size Didi is streaming.
Again? Do we raid her again?
Yeah, I don't know.
No, you know what? Let's raid Slippery Nip. You know, because I know Slippery Nip's real good. So we're gonna raid.
That Smash Bros guy.
He's probably not live because he was just on our show. So we're gonna give it up. Dude, say hi to Slippery Nip. And I will see you guys Wednesday. Guys, if you missed it, exclamation point Discord in the chat to join the Discord. And we got that Minecraft server, so check that out too. There'll be an update on that in the Discord. But I'll see you guys Wednesday. We got that Minecraft server. We got that right? But I'm an analog bitch in a digital world, right? But guys, anyway, I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Bye-bye.
Bye.